The year was 1622. A Portuguese governor sat high, expecting her to kneel. She didn't. Instead, she glanced around, then motioned to one of her men. Without hesitation, he dropped to his hands and knees, and Nzinga, Queen of Ndongo, sat upon him, lifting herself to eye level. That's how she began peace talks. Not bowed, not broken, never beneath. Born into royalty, Nzinga was the daughter of Angola a king in a land later called Angola. She learned to fight, to negotiate, to lead, things few women were allowed to do. But her world was already bleeding. The Portuguese had come for land, for people, for power. When her brother the king faltered under their pressure, Nzinga stepped forward, not as a sister, but as a strategist. She met the Portuguese on their terms, ink, diplomacy, and veiled threats. She converted to Christianity, not out of faith, but as a weapon of perception. She played them, paused them, bought her people time. They called her cunning. But what is diplomacy without performance? When words failed, she didn't. She rallied armies, forged alliances with former enemies, even Dutch rebels. She wasn't trying to survive, she was trying to win. For 30 years, she led guerrilla campaigns through the thick forests of Angola, dodging bullets, dodging betrayal. Her court was mobile, her throne, wherever she stood. They tried to break her through assassination, exile, betrayal from her own blood. But she kept returning, again and again. Nzinga didn't rule a nation, she embodied one. Even in her 60s, she still rode into battle, because freedom has no retirement. Nzinga died at 81, undefeated in spirit. The Portuguese held Angola, but never her soul. Today her face is carved into stone, whispered in songs, and printed on currency. She's the woman who outwitted empires, and did it with elegance and iron. In a world that demanded her silence, she answered with power. History remembers conquerors in marble, but sometimes resistance is its own monument. Queen Nzinga didn't ask to be remembered, she just refused to be erased. And maybe that's how legends are born. The story ends here, but the silence continues until we speak it. Subscribe and share the legacy.